Denise Richards, a former reality TV actress on Rhobh, opened up about her personal life. During her one season on Bravo, she hosted her own show. A look at Denise Richards' family life was provided by her Wild Things, which included her adoptive daughter Eloise, her two elder kids Sammy and Lola, who she shares with her ex-husband Charlie Sheen and Aaron Pfeifers. The reality program painted a bright picture, but behind the scenes things were far darker. After 6 years of marriage, Denise Richards filed for an unexpected divorce from Aaron Pfeifers in July. A stunning glimpse of the soap star's $3.5 million mansion was provided by her separated husband. Allegedly abandoned by the actress, the rental residence was filthy and had 15 dogs. In order to view images of the repulsive house, you must remain on this page. Rhobh files murder suit against her ex-husband since Denise Richards and her husband began the divorce process in July. They have made several charges against one another. In the past, the couple seemed happy and bragged about their romance. The actress from Starship Troopers, however, has subsequently claimed that her ex-boyfriend subjected her to emotional and physical violence, which was supposedly captured on Rhobh. Denise Richards was allegedly physically aggressive and cheated on Aaron Pfeifers, according to Pfeifers. Denise Richards allegedly violated the restraining order in August by returning to the residence they had previously shared, prompting the authorities to initiate an investigation. Reportedly, she learned that someone had euthanized one of her several dogs without her knowledge or consent. The dog was very sick, and the vet suggested euthanasia to put an end to its pain, according to her ex. On top of that, he insisted that she hadn't laid eyes on that dog, or any of the hundreds that lived there, in years. The contested divorce between Denise Richards and Aaron Pfeifers revolves around the rental property that the couple shared. There are also his aging parents who live there. Reportedly, Denise Richards requested that her parents and ex-husband begin paying rent. Although they declined, they remained put. Right now, she's attempting to get them removed. Aaron Pfeifers opened his home to the cameras of Inside Edition so they could see the shit that Denise Richards left behind. He claims she has heaps of old clothing and cosmetics lying about. Images taken inside the house show a veritable laundry disaster, with garments strewn about on dreadful, filthy carpeting. According to Aaron Pfeifers' earlier claims, his ex-girlfriend left 15 pets inside the residence. After moving out 2 years ago, Denise Richards denied being responsible for the house disarray. Attempting to collect her possessions and the dogs while avoiding infractions of the restraining order is her current priority. This past weekend, the actress reportedly received authorization to visit the property in order to retrieve her dogs and wardrobe, as reported by Page 6. Who is to blame? Aaron Pfeifers or Denise Richards, the hoarder? The world once saw Denise Richards as the epitome of Hollywood elegance. A former Bond girl, a Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star, and an actress who exuded luxury. But new revelations have left fans speechless. Reports and leaked photos have unveiled a grim reality inside Denise's once glamorous home. A chaotic pigsty filled with clutter, neglected furniture, and an overwhelming number of animals. What was supposed to be a serene retreat in the hills has now become the center of public outrage. The images tell a haunting story. Piles of clothes and old boxes stacked to the ceiling, spoiled food in the kitchen, torn couches, and at least 15 dogs left behind in distress. For someone who built a brand around perfection, this was a fall from grace that no one saw coming. Denise Richards built her name in the late 90s with timeless beauty and confidence, but fame's pressure can crack even the strongest masks. Her once lavish mansion, an emblem of her success, now mirrors emotional turmoil rather than luxury. The leaked photos, allegedly taken after she left for an extended shoot, reveal rooms swallowed by disorder. In one shot, a glittering chandelier hangs above mountains of clothes, as if mocking the chaos below. In another, her kitchen counters vanish beneath layers of untouched takeout boxes, water bottles, and dog bowls. A once beautiful backyard pool now stands murky and covered in fallen leaves. It's a heartbreaking image of a celebrity home turned unrecognizable. Among the most disturbing discoveries were Denise's 15 dogs, a mix of rescues and breeds she'd once proudly showcased on social media. Neighbors reported the animals were left unattended for days, relying on automatic feeders and scattered water bowls. The smell, they claimed, became unbearable. Animal rescue teams later confirmed that several dogs were dehydrated and malnourished when found. Some were locked in makeshift cages, others roamed freely in the filth, confused and frightened. Denise, known for her compassion toward animals, faced a wave of backlash from fans and activists. For years, she presented herself as a devoted pet lover, even calling her dogs her family. The discovery of their living conditions ignited fury, not just at the neglect, but at the hypocrisy many perceived. Those close to Denise suggest that this shocking environment might reflect deeper emotional wounds. After years of public scrutiny, from her tumultuous marriage with Charlie Sheen to the pressures of reality television, Denise has faced overwhelming stress. Some sources claim her hoarding tendencies began as a coping mechanism. Old photographs, mementos, and costumes filled her rooms, artifacts of a life she struggled to let go of. The constant filming, judgment, and social media criticism allegedly deepened her anxiety, turning her sanctuary into a prison of clutter. Behind the closed doors, there wasn't just mess, there was pain. When the photos hit online gossip pages, fans were stunned. One image showed a living room barely visible under towers of boxes, broken furniture, and scattered pet toys. Another captured a hallway lined with stacked laundry baskets, leading to a room where multiple dog crates sat in disarray. The once stylish actress who graced red carpets in diamond gowns suddenly appeared trapped in a scene straight out of a reality nightmare. Social media erupted with disbelief, memes, and heated debates. Some accused the press of exaggeration, while others demanded accountability. Psychologists observing the situation pointed to a familiar pattern among celebrities who face burnout and isolation. Hoarding, they explained, can stem from emotional attachment to objects and fear of loss, a reflection of deeper trauma or instability. Denise's life has been far from peaceful. From custody battles to career struggles, her fame often came with pain. Maintaining a flawless image while privately battling exhaustion can fracture one's sense of control. The chaos in her home might have been her subconscious cry for help, a physical manifestation of an internal breakdown. The public's response was divided sharply. Many fans expressed sympathy, urging compassion and understanding. "She's human too," one wrote. "Fame doesn't protect you from mental health issues." Others were less forgiving. "Those dogs didn't deserve to suffer," another commented. "If she couldn't handle it, she should have asked for help." Animal rights activists demanded legal action, pushing for stricter regulations on pet ownership among celebrities. Meanwhile, several of Denise's co-stars reportedly reached out privately to offer support and ensure the animal's safety. After the outcry, a professional cleaning crew and animal welfare officials were spotted entering the property. Photos taken days later revealed significant progress: rooms cleared, waste removed, and the dogs transferred to shelters for medical evaluation. Denise's representatives released a brief statement claiming that she had been away filming and unaware of the conditions that developed. However, critics argued that such a level of disarray doesn't happen overnight. The silence that followed only fueled speculation. Denise now stands at a crossroads. Her career, reputation, and personal stability all hang in the balance. Can she rebuild her image after such a shocking revelation? Insiders suggest that she may soon address the scandal in a documentary-style interview, hoping to share her side of the story, one that explains the emotional weight behind the mess. If handled with honesty and humility, it might mark the beginning of a public redemption. But if ignored or denied, this incident could shadow her legacy forever. Denise Richards' story is more than just tabloid fodder. It's a harsh reminder of how thin the veil of glamour can be. Behind the perfect smiles and filtered Instagram posts lies the same vulnerability, chaos, and loneliness that ordinary people face. In Hollywood, appearances often matter more than reality. But this scandal stripped away every illusion, exposing the raw truth. Even stars can drown in their own clutter, both literal and emotional. For fans who once admired her, the question lingers: was this the result of neglect, or a cry for help long ignored?